explain the coordination of activities?
When are we starting?
Well, you're the guitarist.
Oh, yeah, but,
Getting older and older.
I need a song sheet.
Song sheets.
Sort of a Boys again, we're here.
Remember good old Alice Speed.
And we need to change.
Friends again?
Friends.
Get into friends again. I always thought of that as a symbolic voice.
Yeah, but you gotta be perfectly correct.
Excuse me. Okay. Try it. I need a song. Last page. Last page.
It's right rousing cheer and yo-ho that's big and strong. On the dark water sing with the dinner going to the tune of a good old song. Bring out the song for dark waters. Bring out the good old song. Let it always echo it round for the green and the brown. Bring out the good old song.
All right.
John Harkins, do you remember the time you had the camp do that as a round?
Well, let's try it.
No. I'm sorry that you do, John. It was very different.
We used to say uncles and aunts.
Lost.
I didn't have time to add it. I'm sorry. I meant to. Get kids ready for school.
This is kind of weird to say.
Okay.
Ship Titanic, they sailed the ocean blue, and they thought they had a ship that the water would never go through. But the Lord's almighty hand said the ship would never land. It was sad when the great ship went down. Oh, it was sad. Oh, it was sad. It was sad when the great ship went down to the bottom of the husbands and wives. Little children lost their lives. It was sad when the great ship went down. They were over Franklin and Mary far from shore when the rich refused to associate with the poor. So they sent them down below where they'd be the first to go. It was sad when the great ship went down. Oh, it was sad. Oh, it was sad. It was sad when the great ship went down to the bottom of the husbands and wives. Little children lost their lives. It was sad when the great ship went down. The boat was about to sink and the sides about to burst when the captain shouted, "Oh, women and children first." Oh, the captain tried to wire, but the wires were on fire. It was sad when the great ship went down. Oh, it was sad. Oh, it was sad. It was sad when the great ship went down to the bottom of the husbands and wives. Little children lost their lives. It was sad when the great ship went down. Oh, they swung the lifeboats out o'er the deep and raging sea when the band struck out with "Near My God to Thee." Little children wept and cried as the waves swept o'er the side. It was sad when the great ship went down. Oh, it was sad. Oh, it was sad. It was sad when the great ship went down to the bottom of the husbands and wives. Little children lost their lives. It was sad when the great ship went down.
And we thought it'd be kind of neat to send him some fond memories of him. I remember him very fondly. And that's over there with his letter. There's some samples there to start the ball rolling. If you feel called to write to Teddy, well, we'll see that he gets that. Another announcement concerning swimming. The pool is okay as far as chlorine and so on is concerned. Parents should supervise their own children because we don't have an official lifeguard here. And swimming in the creek is not legally sanctioned. When you swim in the creek, you're sort of on your, you do it on your own recognizance. And we won't know about it. You do need to get eardrops if you swim in the creek. Or what we do with the kids when they do the wet part of their canoe, they usually jump in the pool where it's chlorinated after they've been in the creek. And then we get eardrops. So I'll try to dig up some eardrops for you to use. In terms of activity choices this afternoon, we have these choices. I will lead some low-level ropes course. We have high-level and low-level. We'll save the high-level for tomorrow if some people are interested. Ropes course consists of group initiatives designed by a group called Project Adventure. They're problems posed to groups that encourage mutual thinking and problem solving and group dynamics. And they involve various skills and resources that groups have. They're usually pretty much fun. They're suitable for most ages. And I will meet people that are interested in ropes course activities over by the pool. JB, John has kindly offered to take people around the camp and share memories and history and update you on knowledge and answer questions about what goes on here and what goes on other, different areas, how we use the property now. And they give you an orientation kind of a thing. And John and Meg will be supervising canoeing. There's a limited number of canoes for management purposes. Again, you must wear a life jacket. And we will ring the next bell will be for people that want to rotate so that if you don't get canoeing this time, why then maybe you go at the bell, or we'll offer it, tomorrow as well, and maybe even after supper this evening, so that if you want to go canoeing, you should have an opportunity to do that. Swimming, you know about that, and we need somebody to volunteer to be an adult presence for main area games, somebody that can sort of watch the sand castle area, which often generates problems. Ping pong, tetherball, and basketball in the main area. You could also organize some other main area games like Hoochie-Too, if you remember them, and do that. If you don't want to do any of these things, why, that's an option that you would have that campers don't have. You're here to have fun, not to be agended, and we want you to share the experience with each other, but we also want to provide some things that you can do for memory's sake, or do with your kids the way counselors did them with you. Now, Peter, have I left anything else?
Steve wants to make an announcement about his photographs.
To the year. And over in Minnewaska, which is the little cabin to the left, just before you go up to the bridge, the one where Wilbert probably remembers in 1957 when we were putting the roof on it. I think didn't you fall off?
Projected myself.
Yes.
Injected yourself.
This is Mary Ann's and my home during the summer. We moved from the shack across the creek over to Minnewaska. Over in Minnewaska, you will find a photograph of January 1994, a year ago this past January, where there was ice all over everything, and there's all these shots are taken from the canoe dock toward the island, up the stream. So there's a shot of that. Then there's a shot of the January pass, where there is a little bit of ice around the island, but you can see a difference. Then there's a shot of early spring, before, while the trees all have different colors of green to them, and then a shot of early summer. There are 4 of them over there, and I have yet to take the one of fall when the colors max out. And those are over there, and I'm willing to get copies made of 2 different sizes, and I have information over there that would tell you how you can get them. You can get them either just unmatted, just a photograph, or you can get it matted, or you can get it matted in frames. There's several 11 by 14s framed, 2 or 3 of which are here at camp, and one of which I think is off somewhere else, just so you can see what the mat and the frame would be like. And these, I have a pile of index cards over there, and you can go over at any time. I'll leave it there till, day after tomorrow, when the last person leaves, whoever that is. And if this is anything of interest to you, you can go over at any time and look at these. There are 2 of the big enlargements that are not mounted. They're not protected yet, so I've got them on pieces of cardboard. You can pick them up and look at them and so on to get better light on it. That possibility exists over there in Minnewaska.
Any other announcements?
Interested in singing on the dock? We could do that.
All right.
If some people have had fun going through the pictures, if anyone wants a copy, I brought a series of 59 through 63 camp photographs. If anyone doesn't have them and wants a copy of them, I'm willing to take them home and copy them. So put your name on the back of whichever one you want, and I will make copies and send them to you.
Any other announcements or questions?
How long is our expected?
Well, we'll figure about an hour, and then we'll ring the bell. Canoers need to be aware of that, so they get the canoes back from those people that might want to use them. We're on Quaker time here, so don't hold us to 60 minutes. Good question. The next bell will be a rotation for you. The bell after that is, all right? Good to see you all here.
Why are we, new fly strip? New fly paper. Yeah.
Is it